my name is Aaliyah Parker, and this is my musculoskeletal evaluation. Can you please state your name and date of birth?
Tony Parker, 2/12/72.
And Tony will be my patient today, and I've ensured that he has privacy. Is it okay for me to do my assessment on you?
Yes.
Good. So first of all, I'm going to just come in and notice the joints and muscles that for any deformities or any abnormalities that I may visualize. And then I'm going to begin by checking some range of motion. And we'll start with his neck. First, we're going to do flexion and extension. So if you'll just put your head down like mine, and then lean it all the way back, that's our flexion and extension. If you can lean it to the right and lean it to the left, good. And then if you'll go ahead and give me a big roll in a circle, we'll be checking that, good. Then I'm going to move to his shoulders, and I'm going to note the evenness of his shoulders. And I'm going to ask him to go ahead and put his arms out at his side, just like that. Lift him up, lift him down. That's our abduction, and together is our adduction. And then I'm going to check his internal and external rotation by asking him to put his hands behind his back like this and attempt to touch his fingers. Good. And the other way, please. So now we've checked internal and external rotation on both sides. How did that feel? No pain or tenderness?
No.
We'll move to the elbows. And it's going to be almost like you're eating a piece of something. Yes, very good. And do the other side, please. That's our flexion and extension. We're going to check our supination. If you can put your arms out in front of you like that. And pronation. Very good. Then we're going to move to his wrists. And by doing this, I'm going to go ahead and just hold, checking for ulnar and deviation of his, or ulnar and radial deviation. And I'm going to have you move your wrists back and forth. Very good. And you can stop that. And then I want to see you open your hand real big and then close your hand real big. Okay, good. And then same thing, back and forth, left to right. Good. And then we have you open your hand real big and close your hand real big. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and check your flexor and extension of your knees. So if you will just go ahead and kick this leg out, bring it in, do the same with the other leg. Very good. And then I'm going to check your ankles. So if you'll lift your foot and make a pointed foot like mine, good. And then bring this foot in like you're pulling that toe towards your nose. Good. Can you do the same thing with the other one? All right, very good. Now we're going to do the vertebral column, and for that I'm going to have you stand up. And I'm going to have you bent forward, almost like you're going to touch your toes. Good, and then lean back as our flexion and extension, very good. I'm going to have you lean to the left side and lean to the right side for our lateral motion. Any pain or tenderness?
No.
Okay, good. And then I'm going to have you do rotation, like you're twisting back and forth. How did that feel?
Fine.
Okay, good. Now we're going to move the camera angle so that our patient can lay down on our makeshift bed. So you can go ahead and lay down. I'll move over here. And we're going to check some hip range of motion. So for this, you'll uncross your legs. And can you lift your left leg straight up in the air? Good. Put that down. Right leg straight up in the air. Good. Put that down. And then you're going to flip to your stomach. And you're going to lift your left leg straight in the air. Okay, right side. Very good. Can you lay on your left side, please? And then can you lift your right leg up and down? Good. And then can you flip to your other side and do the same thing? Yes. Very good. And while you're here, so that you don't have to lay back down, I am going to go ahead and check some of your strength. So we're going to be checking his hip strength. And have you bend your leg up. And I want you to push your knee against my hand. Push it up. Good. Now push your foot against my hand. Again, pulling up and pushing down. Very good. Let's do the same thing with this one. Pull your knee up. Push it down. Good. Pull your knee up. Good. Push it down. Very good. So I'll have you go ahead and move back to the chair so we can finish assessing your strength. All right, let me just turn this a little bit. So we're going to assess your shoulder strength. I'm going to put some force on your shoulders and ask you to shrug your shoulders up. Good strength. Then I'm going to assess your elbows by asking you to put your arms out in front of you like that. And then pull towards you. Good, now push towards you. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you to take my hands, give me a good strong squeeze, release, good strong squeeze. Good, so far strength is equally bilaterally. And then I'm going to move to your knees and I'm going to ask you to kick against me with this leg. Lift your leg up. Kick out like the knee flexion. Good, and then pull back. Again, kick out. Good, pull back. Good. We're going to do the same. Kick out. Good, pull back. Good. Kick out. Good, pull back. Good. And then I'm going to move to your feet, and just like you did before, I want you to push against my hand. Good. Now pull up. Good. Now this side, push against my hand. Good. And pull up. Very good. And that concludes our physical assessment. Thank you.